Have you ever reached for something essential, that perfect dress, that childhood photo, that trusty screwdriver, only to find yourself lost in a sea of stuff? Buried beneath a mountain of maybes and somedays? Have you ever felt the frustration of a cluttered environment mirroring a cluttered mind? Because, let me tell you, you are not alone. But what if there's a path to freedom? A path to clarity, to peace of mind, and even a sprinkle of joy in your everyday life? It's not some magic potion or a far-off retreat. It's the practice of minimalism. Now, minimalism, it might sound a little harsh, a little cold. But, let me assure you, it's about so much more than just living in a bare room with a single chair. It's about taking control of your environment, of your life, and creating space, physical and mental space, for what truly matters. Imagine this: you walk into your home. The air feels lighter, brighter. You can breathe easier. You know exactly where to find what you need, no more frantic searches. This is the power of a clutter-free environment. You must create this space for yourself. You must break free from the chains of possessions, the constant weight of what-ifs. Because, let's be honest, most of that stuff? It's just collecting dust, taking up valuable real estate in your home and your head. And it's not just about the physical. You see, studies show that a cluttered environment can actually lead to increased anxiety, decreased focus, and a fog over your thinking. But by decluttering your surroundings, you're decluttering your mind. Those visual distractions, those nagging reminders of things undone, they fade away, allowing your brain to focus on the present moment, on the task at hand. You must cultivate this clarity. You must give yourself the mental space to breathe, to think, to create. Because when your mind is clear, that's when the magic happens. That's when the ideas start to flow, the solutions appear, and the worries melt away. Minimalism, it's not just about getting rid of things, it's about making room for what truly matters. It's about fostering gratitude for the things you do have, for the experiences you create, and the relationships you nurture. It's about living a life with intention, with purpose, and with a whole lot less stress. So, I challenge you. Take a look around your home. Is there something that no longer sparks joy? Something that's more of a burden than a blessing? Let it go. Free yourself from the clutter and see what kind of clarity and peace awaits you on the other side. Have you ever felt like you're constantly chasing your tail? Drowning in a sea of to-do lists and commitments? Running from one appointment to the next, never quite feeling like you're truly present? Friend, if this sounds familiar, then you're not alone. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from this cycle of busyness? A way to reclaim your time, your energy, and your focus? The answer lies in a powerful concept: minimalism. Now, minimalism might conjure up images of stark white rooms and uncomfortable furniture. But friend, let me assure you, it's about so much more than aesthetics. Minimalism is about living a life with intention, a life free from the clutter that holds us back, the physical clutter in our homes, the mental clutter in our minds, and the time-sucking clutter in our schedules. Imagine this: you wake up in the morning, feeling energized and clear-headed. Your home is an oasis of calm, with everything in its place. You glance at your schedule, not with dread, but with a sense of purpose. This, friend, is the power of a minimalist lifestyle. You must become intentional with your time. Audit your schedule. What are you saying yes to? What can be eliminated? You must be ruthless. Free yourself from commitments that drain your energy and don't align with your goals. But minimalism isn't just about saying no, it's about saying yes, yes to the things that truly matter. You must prioritize what brings you joy and fulfillment. Do you spend hours lost in the social media vortex? Is your weekend consumed by endless errands? Reclaim that time. Invest it in meaningful relationships, in creative pursuits, in experiences that enrich your life. And the benefits go beyond just feeling good. Studies show that minimalism can actually lead to increased productivity. With fewer distractions, your mind can focus more deeply on important tasks. You'll find yourself accomplishing more in less time, leaving you with a sense of accomplishment and a lighter schedule. Minimalism also goes hand in hand with financial freedom. By consuming less and prioritizing quality over quantity, you'll save money on impulse purchases and unnecessary expenses. Imagine the freedom of being debt-free, of having the financial resources to pursue your dreams. This is the power of mindful spending. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about letting go of the things that hold you back and embracing a life of purpose, of intention, and of joy. So, friend, I challenge you, take a look at your life. What can you declutter today? Is it a cluttered closet? A jam-packed schedule? Start small, but start somewhere. See the freedom that awaits you on the other side. Have you ever stopped to think about the impact your everyday choices have on the planet? The overflowing landfills, the polluted oceans, the ever-growing threat of climate change, friend, these are challenges we can't ignore. But what if I told you there's a way to live a more sustainable life, a way to lighten your footprint and make a positive difference? The answer lies in a powerful concept, minimalism. Now, minimalism might sound a bit restrictive, like sacrificing your comfort for the sake of the environment. But friend, let me assure you, it's about so much more than deprivation. Minimalism is about living consciously, about making choices that align with your values and protect our planet. Imagine this, you open your pantry, and instead of rows of processed foods, you see a selection of fresh, local ingredients. Your clothes closet is streamlined, filled with high-quality, ethically made garments that you love and wear for years to come. This, friend, is the power of mindful consumption. You must become aware of the impact of your choices. You must challenge yourself to ask, do I truly need this? Where did it come from? How will it be disposed of? By making conscious decisions about what you buy and how you use it, you're not just decluttering your home, you're decluttering your conscience. Minimalism isn't just about what you buy, it's about how you live. You must embrace a more sustainable lifestyle. Think about your energy consumption. Can you downsize to a smaller living space? Invest in energy-efficient appliances? Reduce your reliance on your car? Every small step adds up, making a significant difference for the environment. And the benefits extend far beyond feeling good about yourself. By embracing minimalism, you're supporting ethical and eco-friendly practices. When you choose pre-loved clothing or sustainably produced goods, you're sending a powerful message. You're saying that you value quality over quantity, that you care about the treatment of workers and the health of the planet. Minimalism also fosters a deeper connection with nature. By decluttering your physical space, you create space to appreciate the natural world. You become more mindful of the resources we consume, the beauty that surrounds us, and the responsibility we have to protect it for future generations. So, friend, I challenge you, take a look at your life. How can you embrace minimalism and live more sustainably? Is it a simple switch to reusable shopping bags? A commitment to buying local produce? Start small, but start somewhere. Remember, even the smallest changes can make a big difference. Tell me down below in the comments, what's one sustainable swap you're going to make today? By sharing your ideas, we can inspire each other and create a positive ripple effect for our planet. So, go ahead by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with friends to support our content. Stay hungry.